I'm going to start off this haircut by cutting the top first. So as you can see, I've got a section going from the forehead back to the crown. And I'm combing the hair straight up and cutting the hair the desired length that I'm looking for as far as the length up on top. Now, I'm going to take sections, basically mirroring that first section, and I'm going to comb the hair straight up, over directing slightly to the previous section, which was the very first section, because that very first section is the guide for the rest of the top of the haircut. So as you can see, I'm working the right side, taking sections, working my way to the temple, combing that hair to the previous section so that it's the same height, same length as the rest of the top. And now I'm doing the left side. So as you can see, I'm going to duplicate what I just got done on the right side here on the left side, working my way to the temple, over directing to the previous section, cutting the hair, basically using the previous section as my guide. Now here, I'm just cross-checking. Cross-checking is whenever you take sections opposite of the way that you originally cut, just to check for little inconsistencies and to clean that shape up even more. All right, now, onto the sides. As you can see, I'm cutting the upper half of the sides right now, well and back, up the upper half of the sides and back, by taking that upper half as short as my fingers will go. Now, I'm going to work my way all around the head, and I'm going to do the exact same thing on both the right side and the left side. Here you can see I'm just taking the hair even shorter, but now what I've done is I've grabbed my clippers. So as you can see right here, I'm going to remove a lot of the bulk on the lower half of the sides and back. So I've got the shortest guard that my clippers will take. And I'm going to go through and just pretty much everything under the occipital bone and basically the lower half of the sides. I'm just going to work my way up and scoop that weight out. As you can see, as I work my way up, I'm scooping. I'm constantly scooping. Just it softens the line, the transition, making it a lot easier for me to blend the lower half of the sides and back with the upper half of the sides and back. So now you can see I'm scissor over combing. Basically, that transition between where the clippers took it really short to the length that my fingers on the upper half of the sides and back, that length that my fingers took the hair to, I'm just scissor over combing the difference in between just so that we have a nice fluid shape. All right, I'm going to work my way all around the head and we will continue on with the haircut. So now that I've got the transition between the lower half of the sides and back with the upper half of the sides and back, it is time to go through and texturize the top. This gives my model the versatility to be able to wear his hair kind of messy and disheveled or sleek, brushed back if he chooses to. I like giving my clients and models the versatility to wear their hair in different ways because not everybody wants to wear their hair the exact same way every single day. So as you can see, I'm doing the twist technique, which is basically grabbing a section of hair through my hands, twisting it, and then taking the scissors and closing the blade halfway. If you close the blade all the way, you're going to cut that entire section off. We don't want to do that. We just want to cut pieces of the top, pieces of that section so that it gives it a nice texture. All right, so we're coming to the end of this haircut. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. You can see I put a little bit of pomade into my model's hair, dressed it. And if you've got any questions or comments, please feel free to put them down in the comments section below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And as always, I want to thank each and every one of you again so very much for watching.